Well, Friday means we stand at the threshold to that glorious two-day odyssey known as the weekend. But it also means it's Roadie Roundup time as I ask nicely, for three all-star guests to join us right here as we talk about some fun topics of the week. And look at this panel right here today. Robin Call from Reading with Robin. I think I owe her a book report. Wild World of AK designer and owner Allison Kerwin, and co-founder of the Rogue Island Comedy Festival, comedian Doug Key. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Please note that everyone on your screen right now has a last name that begins with the letter K. If you're scoring at home, how about that?
Wow.
All right.
Did
Well,
not pick up on that.
it's
It just happened that way.
yeah.
This segment brought to you by Potassium.
Okay. Let's go with that.
Yes.
All right. Well, enough of my tomfoolery and nonsense. Let's get right to it. You might have heard there's a big game coming up this weekend as the Chiefs and 49ers will face off in the Super Bowl,
right.
taking place in Las Vegas. Vegas narrowly defeating Pawtucket as the host city. I don't know if you knew that, Doug.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Not again. Poor Pawtucket.
Yeah.
So I've got to know.
Can't catch a break.
Are you into the big game? Robin, do you like it? Do you care? Are you watching? Talk to me.
I do care. It's one of my favorite holidays, so I'm very excited to have family and friends over on Sunday.
Are you rooting for a team?
I'm rooting for, there'll be some kind of betting situation, so I don't know how we figure that out, but I'm rooting for that team so that I win.
All right. As
But-
long as you win.
I guess Kansas City.
All right. I guess that's acceptable. Doug, what do you say, buddy?
I'm gonna watch it. I like watching it because I like going to parties with family members who think like the government is trying to steal their information, and then during the commercials they scan QR codes on the TV,
Right.
As if that's not taking all their information as well. So
Right.
that's funny for me. That's my entertainment.
Are you a football fan? I don't think we ever talked sports.
Not die hard. So that's another thing is like when I go to parties, if like somebody's like, oh, what just happened? I'm like,
I don't know.
yeah,
Something.
yeah. Just watch the replay.
A lot of it has to do with tone. If you just act exasperated, like, oh,
Right.
that works.
Yes, you make
Exactly.
a noise. Yeah, the noises.
All right, Allison, I know you like sports.
I do.
Are you watching the game?
Yes, of course I am.
Yeah.
Are you rooting for a team?
Kind of with the same, like the betting thing, wherever it places, because I don't really care about either team, but
Right.
I love this. I feel like it's one of the great American cultural events. Even if you're not
Yeah.
into sports, you got to
Yeah.
watch it.
yeah,
It's
like
very
eat,
big
have
holiday.
fun.
Yeah.
Can't go
Super
wrong.
Bowl, Roadshow, they're all on the list.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do not miss.
All right, let's talk halftime show. Usher will be performing. Do you like the halftime show? Do you think this is a good choice? Allison, I'll start with you this time.
I think like 8 years ago it would have been a good choice. Like no shade to Usher, but I was just kind of surprised at the timing.
Yes.
Like, okay, but good for him.
Yeah.
He wanted it bad, I guess. I don't
He did.
know.
He wanted it bad,
Doug?
but I think it's gonna burn. No, I think everyone always complains about the halftime show.
Right.
It's always split right down the middle. It was the best thing. It was the worst thing. It offended me. It's like just at least they're getting something that's nostalgic and people, can remember.
And I feel like it's a no-win because you're hitting
You
such
can't
a big
win.
audience, Robin,
No,
right?
you can't win. I would like to see Larry David at
Oh,
halftime.
come on!
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
Well,
we
Larry
talked about
David
that.
doing what? Stand up
Complaining.
or complaining at a restaurant,
Absolutely just
ordering water.
being Larry David. That is
Yeah.
all I need.
I was
And then
thinking-
I would be entertained.
Yeah, I was thinking Cat Williams. I think a Cat Williams just talking crap about everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
like,
good. It's
a
a perfect
change up.
platform. I say we just put a camera on LD and watch
Watch
him
his
walk
facial.
through the concourse and have interactions with
Yeah.
people.
I would watch that all day. Yeah, we could just preempt the game.
Tremendous. And we read about this study. When it comes to the wives and the girlfriends of this year's players, expert reviewers in iGaming, Lucky Gambler, ranked to determine which are the most influential and can earn the highest amounts on Instagram. Not surprisingly, a young and upcoming artist, Taylor Swift, tops this list.
We've
Are
heard
you
of her.
tired of all the Taylor talk? Do you care about the wives and girlfriends, Doug? Talk to me.
First of all, I don't think we needed a computer to determine that Taylor Swift topped the list. I think that just takes common sense. I don't know. I'm not sick of it. The season's ending. They might not be together next year, so let's go out with a bang.
Right.
You don't think it's forever?
They might break up, and she'll have another banger album.
Of course. It's not going to hurt her either way.
No, and also I'm a comic. If I had a camera cut to my girlfriend in the audience every 2 seconds during my set, I would be mortified. Just her being like,
I hate him.
yeah, that bombed. But whatever.
Allison, are you tired of the Taylor talk? Is it enough?
I am so tired of it. But also I'm not a Swiftie, I'm sorry. But I don't think it's her fault. I think it's like the NFL's playing into it too much, so.
Yeah.
No.
But I mean, I think they are boosting the economy. I'm waiting for my stimulus check. For,
Oh, for real, yeah.
for like just dumping
You just keep
money
waiting
into
for that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lower the beer
I want-
prices. That'll be.
Now you're talking, right? I wonder what a beer goes for at the game. It's probably like $20 minimum.
Oh, more.
I would think.
Yeah.
Well
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
sure.
so are you into Taylor? Do you follow this?
I'm hoping that she gets snowed in to Tokyo. Isn't she there for a
Yeah.
concert? And there's snow? And there is snow. I'm hoping that she's just snowed in.
Well, the big question is,
Yeah.
will she make it back? This is what
She'll make it
people.
back.
When you have a private jet, I think that takes care of things.
I guess so.
Yes.
They just clear the runway and then she'll come. Yeah.
And before we go, I got to very quickly ask you all, your number one go-to game day snack. Robin, what are you eating at the big party?
Casertas.
Oh
Casertas,
man!
Right? That's it. Casertas.
I'm going buffalo chicken dip, but not like the Beyond Meat. I'm talking like three
that's the
cheese.
best. No, Beyond Meat's the
Yeah,
best
like
kind.
the 3 cheese that's gonna make you constipated for like a week, like that. Like real chicken, bubbling oil on the top.
Little end zone problem.
Yeah.
And Allison, lastly,
Mac and cheese.
That's good.
Love
Yep,
it.
it's
That's good.
Solid, kind of same scenario.
Traditional,
but
good old reliable.
the three of you are tremendous. Always great seeing
Thank
you,
you.
Robin, Doug, Allison. Thank
Thank
you for your
you.
time.
Thank you.
Enjoy the big weekend. Always great catching up with our Roadie Roundup panel.